It's hard to fathom how massive this amplifier is. 3 feet long approximately. Alrighty, so what do we have here today? Well, something I've been trying to get my hands on for a while. I don't know how hard it's going to be to pick this up and which way is the front and which is the back. What do you say about that? There you have it. 79 pounds of KICKER Warhorse. Let's see if we can actually get into this thing. Oh, looky there. Has the certified power. See that? 10,504 watts certified power. I do not know if it has the remote, but it does have the manual here. Oh wow. Here is the manual. It looks like the amp, this actually stays here, which is kind of cool. Most people leave that. There's some, looks like there's some extra inserts there. There is the amp. Wow. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. Let's see why those other things are taped on, because they're missing. Okay, let's see here. I need to set it on my table. Carefully move it from one location over here over to the table. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of aluminum, friends. Fingers. What you say about that? Here are the extra Mr. Anderson connectors.
Mr. Anderson.
From the Matrix. Got plenty of those. There's some extra screws here for mounting. But I don't see the remote bass knob. Amp overall is in really good shape. Let me get something to clean it off with. It's hard to fathom how massive this amplifier is. 3 feet long approximately. I mean, here's my hand. Can't zoom back far enough to give you a good perspective. Maybe I'll have a picture of me holding it so you can see. But yeah, it's beastly. There it says Warhorse WX10000.1. There's the horse. Here's the input section up here, and we'll take out the Allen keys that hold this in. You can see the triple 1-aught inputs. There you go. Oop, looks like one of them fell out. Get that put back in. I saw a couple more were taped inside the box, but yeah, 3 positive, those are 1-aught, 3 negative 1-aught. It has a little slot here, make them come up look real pretty. Yeah, let's take off this panel here and look at the insides. What do you say? Oh yeah, we got to look down here too. See the inputs. Big shout out to Justin for hooking me up with a very reasonable price here on the Warhorse. The extra inserts here were actually in the box. They just fallen out, so that's cool. Let's look here and see about the inputs. Or does it just slide? Oh, it just slides out. Okay, there we go. Now that piece, this piece is plastic. That's weird, it's not aluminum. But here you can see, wow, look at this. Power, net, voltage, plus or minus. BNDW, I don't know what that is. Temperature, short, service, remote base. Unfortunately, we do not have the remote base connection. If anybody has one of those, let me know. I'd love to have one. RCA in and out, gain, bass boost, high pass, low pass, LMT, limit adjustment. I take it that's what that is. I don't know. See how this amp works. Voice coil 1, voice coil 2. This amp is a push-pull design, so it's not like a normal amp. Let me get it dusted off a little bit. Just launched one of the screws like a big dummy. Alright, so I took out all the 2, 4, 6, 12 screws, and now we can get to look in the inside. We have a connector we have to unplug there, and there we go. What a beast. There's the date, 3/12/08, or that's 12/3/08, depending on how they actually did that. There's the huge planar transformers. There's a huge choke. And look at all those capacitors. Hate to have to recap this joker. Couple driver boards. One here. One there. Yeah, man, this is cool. Okay, friends, we have the Warhorse here hooked up. Just have one power input, ground input going in, because we're not doing any high power testing here. We just want to turn it on. But first, let's turn on our head unit here. And we'll have some DJ Magic mic queued up. It's already playing. So here we're going to fire up. There you see, red light there, green light there. Now, here's what I want you to notice. The sound, it's like a crackling sound. I don't think this amp is not really designed for musical play. It's really just designed for like burst. So it's not supposed to sound good with music. But what I want you to hear is when I turn off the head unit. Still hear that? Crackly, creakly sound, whatever in the heck that is. It's almost like static or something. I don't know where in the heck it's coming from. It's not coming from the input here. It's not coming from the power input because I've removed the charger and everything and it still does it. So I'm not really sure what is up with that. But I don't know, I have to ask. I don't think that will be something that will be expected, but anyway, I'll just turn it off. It stops with the popping and crackling. So the amp works, it's just I'm not real sure about the functionality of it.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.